I was pretty surprised to find out who the best performing Dividend Aristocrat was over the last 25 years, and while I had thought it might have been something like McDonald's or AbbVie or even Johnson & Johnson, I completely did not expect who it was going to be. Hey, what's up? I'm Russ, and here we're all about thinking beyond the dividend and focusing on generating income without selling our stock. So if that's you, hit the thumbs up and like and smash and do all that stuff that you do. So I put this all together in a spreadsheet that is linked in the description below. Feel free to snoop around and check it out for yourself. But in here are all 65 Dividend Aristocrats as according to a Motley Fool article that I found while I was Googling for a free list. So I put them all here, and check this out. Easy way to sort. You go to sort Z to A and it'll put everything up on top that's the highest. So right here for the 5-year total return, I also looked at, as you can see, 10-year and 25-year total return. We got the 5-year best performing Dividend Aristocrat is Cintas Corporation, which is in the industrial space. Number 2 is W.W. Grainger. Number 3 is Nucor, ticker NUE. Number 4 is good old Target, which I have been buying some of. And number 5, Archer Daniels Midland, ticker ADM. And then also, if you'll scroll down, I also have in the S&P 500 return for those time frames. So kind of like that nice little base level here to see who has underperformed the S&P. And over the last 5 years, it's been quite a bit of companies. Won't go through them. I'll let you do that for yourself. Moving on to the 10-year total return. Hey, look at that. Once again, we've got Cintas right at the top. Good old ticker CTAS. West Pharmaceutical Services, ticker WST, is number 2. Number 3, there she is. Good old AbbVie. Number 4 is ADP, Automatic Data Processing. And number 5, S&P Global, ticker SPGI. And let's see some of the names that have underperformed. Quite a few. We've got companies like J&J, Target in there, Kimberly-Clark, Colgate-Palmolive, ExxonMobil. Those have all underperformed in the last 10 years to the S&P 500. So that is the 10-year Dividend Aristocrat best performing stocks. And now the belle of the ball, which you came here and what you waited for. Bang! Ticker bf.b. Brown-Forman. We'll get to what they do in just a minute, but look at that return. 21,793%. And if you didn't believe it, there it is right there, 21,793% since January 2nd, 1997 is their return, and the S&P 500 only 716%. Number 2 is Lowe's, ticker LOW. I've been buying them with a 6,231% return. Another consumer staple company, Church & Dwight, which they do make Trojans, ticker CHD. Number 4, Roper Technologies, ticker ROP, and number 5, trucking company Expeditors, ticker EXPD. Once again, this list is in the description below. Feel free to pop on over to the spreadsheet and play around with it for yourself. And check it out. If you want to experience Seeking Alpha Premium, then click the link in the description below. You'll get the first year for $39, which is 83% off their annual complete price of $239. And hey, you'll be helping this guy out with a few extra bucks. So Brown-Forman, ticker bf.b, they do booze. Look at this. We'll go through some of their stuff here. They got whiskey. You got Jack Daniels, Woodford Reserve, Old Forester. A lot of names you're going to be familiar with. Some you won't, like the Glendronach and Glenglassaugh. Yes, when you buy this stock, you'll be exposed to companies, brands like Herradura, El Jimador, and Pepe Lopez. We got Finlandia Vodka. They got Ford's Gin and Gin Mare, Chambord Black Raspberry Liqueur, couple wines coming at you with Corbel and Sonoma Cutrer, and their mixed drinks, Jack Daniels, Part-Time Rangers, stuff that I do not mess around with. Quick peek on Simply Safe Dividends. They get a dividend safety score of 99, so Brown-Forman is very safe. Kind of a smallish yield though at 1.19%. But over the past 20 years, they have an 8% CAGR, which is considered fast, so that's pretty nice. They did raise that dividend 9% in November of 2022. And there it is, 38-year dividend growth streak, also 38 years of uninterrupted dividend payments. After their last raise, they're currently at 82 cents a share. At the recording of this video, the dividend yield is 9% above the 5-year average. Looking at the PE, oh my god, dude, 36.2 you're paying $36.20 for every $1 of Brown-Forman's earnings. That looks a little bit pricey, with the 5-year average, though, being 35.9. So a little bit crazy, I think. But they're going to be able to pay that dividend because it's only 48% of the free cash flow payout ratio. They've kind of paused their share buybacks. They're at 481 million shares outstanding, but sales keep going up and to the right. As we scroll down, if you want to look at any of these, go ahead and pause the video, go back, study them, whatever. But I like the interest coverage ratio, 16.33. They have $16.33 of operating income to cover every $1 of interest expense. So the interest on that debt, which is currently at 32%, is not an issue. And then how about an intrinsic value? Yep, alpha spread, which, by the way, also, if you'd like to hook up with alpha spread, I do have a link for that, an affiliate link. Affiliate links everywhere. It's raining affiliate links around here. I got one of those down there too for alpha spread if you want to join with them and hang out for a year. So the intrinsic value, $48.31, making it about 30% overvalued in the base case of $69.20 currently, and the worst case intrinsic value, $37.49. So Brown-Forman is a little bit overvalued right now. So I gotta know, what liquor stocks do you own? Do you own Brown-Forman? Have you ever owned them? What do you think? Isn't that just crazy that they had such a big, massive return, over 20,000% over the last 25 years? And speaking of big returns, I did just buy 2 high-yielding dividend stocks, one of them at a 10% yield, and that's in this little box right here next to my head. So if you click that, I'll tell you all about it there. So yeah, click on it and I'll see you over there.